In our journey through the myriad forms of existence, we have explored lives of fleeting tragedy, cosmic power, and selfless service. We have considered the tear, the black hole, and the healing river. But what if the greatest existence of all is not a beginning, but a culmination? What if the best role is not one you are born into, but one you are crowned with after a life well lived? Imagine an existence where your primary currency is not ambition, but affection, not struggle, but stories. Imagine a life where your presence alone is a source of comfort and delight, where your past becomes a treasure map for the future. This is the life you begin the day you are born a grandparent. It is a promotion to the best job in the world, a victory lap for the soul. Today we explore why it may be the very best thing to be born as a grandparent, wearing wisdom's crown and experiencing a timeless joy. Chapter 1. The coronation, not the beginning. To become a grandparent is not to start the race. It is to be welcomed into the winner's circle. It is a second birth, a rebirth into a new and privileged role. The moment your child has a child of their own, you are fundamentally transformed. The weight of primary responsibility, the constant gnawing anxiety that defines early parenthood, begins to lift. You have already run the marathon of raising a child, with all its sleepless nights, its worries, its sacrifices. You have earned your stripes. Now you are crowned. Your coronation is not marked by pomp and circumstance, but by the tiny, grasping fingers of a newborn holding on to yours. In that moment, you are no longer just a parent. You have ascended. You have become the elder, the matriarch, the patriarch, the keeper of the family's soul. Your life is no longer about building a future from scratch. It is about enjoying the grand cathedral of family that you have helped to build. Chapter 2. The Ministry of Delight. The fundamental job description of a grandparent is a joyous one. Your primary role is not to discipline, but to delight. You are the loving anarchist in the well-ordered world of parenthood. You are the keeper of the cookie jar, the master of the silly face, the champion of the just one more story. While parents must be the architects of routine, the enforcers of bedtime, and the arbiters of healthy eating, you have been granted a glorious diplomatic immunity. Your mission is to provide pure, unfiltered joy. You get to experience the very essence of childhood, the wonder, the laughter, the boundless curiosity, the unconditional love, without the heavy, grinding burden of daily responsibility. You are the fun, concentrated. You are the vacation from the everyday. This isn't irresponsibility, it's a sacred earned privilege. You are the safe harbor in a storm, the warm lap on a cold day, the secret keeper, the accomplice in harmless mischief. Chapter 3. The living bridge to the past. More profoundly than just being fun, a grandparent is the family's living library. You are the bridge that connects a child not just to their parents, but to a history they would otherwise never know. In your mind, you hold the stories that are the sacred texts of your lineage. You can tell your grandchild about a world without smartphones, about the music your generation danced to, about the struggles your family overcame. You can show them a faded photograph and make the black and white figures in it come alive with color and personality. You are the one who can explain why their mother is afraid of spiders, or where their father got that small scar on his chin. You transform family history from a list of names and dates into a living, breathing epic. In a world that moves at lightning speed, you are a vital anchor to the past. You give a child roots, a sense of belonging to something much larger and older than themselves. This role as the family storyteller is one of the most powerful and beautiful aspects of being a grandparent. That connection to our past is something we all treasure. What's a single precious story or piece of wisdom that your own grandparent passed down that you still carry with you today? Share that memory in the comments below. We would be honored to read them. Chapter 4. A love of a different vintage. The love a grandparent feels is of a different, richer vintage. It has been aged in the cask of experience, mellowed by a lifetime of perspective. It is a love without agenda. A parent's love, beautiful as it is often intertwined with the project of raising a child. It is about shaping them, teaching them, preparing them for the future. A grandparent's love is largely free from this pressure. You are not trying to create a successful adult. You are simply enjoying a wonderful child, right here, right now. This love is defined by the gift of time. In a world where parents are often stretched thin, juggling careers and household duties, a grandparent can often offer the simple, priceless commodity of undivided attention. You can spend an entire afternoon just watching clouds, building a wobbly tower of blocks, or listening to a rambling, fantastical story a 5-year-old is inventing on the spot. This patient, present love is a powerful psychological anchor for a child. It tells them, "You are worth my time. You are the most important thing in the world right now." This patient, unconditional presence is a form of healing for both the child and the grandparent. If you believe this unique, patient love is one of life's greatest treasures, give this video a like to celebrate all the grandparents who have given the gift of their time. Chapter 5. The Gardener in the Shade. Perhaps the most profound joy of being a grandparent is seeing your legacy become a living, breathing, laughing reality. There is a powerful metaphor for this. The gardener. As a young adult, you planted a seed. As a parent, you were the gardener, tirelessly watering, weeding, protecting your young sapling from storms and providing the right conditions for growth. It was hard, often thankless work, done in the blazing sun of midlife. Now, as a grandparent, the garden is mature. The tree you planted has grown strong, and it is now bearing its own fruit. You finally get to sit in the cool, comfortable shade of the tree you raised. You get to watch new flowers bloom around its base. You see your own traits, your laugh, your mannerisms, your values echoed down through the generations. It is the ultimate validation of a life's work. It is seeing the love you invested come back to you, multiplied. You see your own child, the one you taught and worried over, now capably and lovingly parenting their own. It is a moment of profound peace and overwhelming pride. Conclusion. The crown of wisdom and timeless joy. So why is it best to be born as a grandparent? Because it is an existence of pure reward. It is a life where the struggles of the past blossom into the joys of the present. It is to be a source of unconditional love, a keeper of stories, and a bridge between generations. It is to hold the hand of the future, while being firmly rooted in the wisdom of the past. You are not the frantic author writing the first draft. You are the revered storyteller, reading the beloved classic tale. To be a grandparent is to understand that the purpose of life isn't just to live it for yourself, but to create a legacy of love that will long outlive you. It is to wear a crown, forged not of gold, but of laughter, memories, and the immense, immeasurable pride of seeing your family's story continue. This beautiful story is a testament to the cycles of life and family. If you want to continue exploring the most profound roles and meanings in our shared human experience, make sure you subscribe and turn on all notifications to join our family. Until next time, find a grandparent and thank them for the stories.